nobody's getting easy Dave here because you guys fucked us. We're on a gossip relationship podcast. Our man Josh here has been through the ringer, and I'll get it. If Bree was dating like Sammy the carpenter down the road who's a private citizen, like, yeah, that's not you. I get it. But you're dating a country music star.
Want me to give you the timeline? I haven't given the timeline. Want me to give you the timeline?
Sure.
I'd love to hear the timeline.
Yeah.
Fuck
Austin,
you, Dave. Fuck
Austin,
you.
Austin, you better be listening and chiming in, not in Bree's back pocket if something doesn't add up here. and how dumb are you, Bree, in this world where you think that you're going to keep this relationship like quiet forever? What are you, nuts?
I didn't think forever. I just thought it's so new. I thought I was going to wait like a fucking month and then I was going to break it. Then it got broke.
Didn't you say you waited like 3 weeks?
Yeah, but I was going to wait as long as possible until people found out because me and Zach were like out and about doing a bunch of shit together. People were taking pictures of us and nothing surfaced. And then fucking that one video, people found it and it was like, fuck. So I thought we were just going to like get away with it for a little bit because I knew what the reaction was going to be because I just got out of a relationship. He got out of a relationship.
Yeah, I know this. They were dating.
Stressed out.
They were dating during BFFs, the first kid. And then you moved to the second kid. And then you moved to Zach Bryan.
Yes.
So 3.
That is correct. Wow.
So, I mean, when you're like a revolving door, it's tough because you're like, well, I've only had 4 relationships.
Not a revolving door. Come on.
4 relationships.
Come on.
4 relationships, but they've all. How old are you, Bree?
24.
All right. So you had 0 for 23 years, and you've had like 4 in the last like 6 months.
No. I feel like
in the
that's
last
an
6
exaggeration
months,
a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, my ex-boyfriend that I had just broken up with, we dated for a fucking year. The guy before, we dated for 3 years. Zach, I've dated him for a month, 3 weeks, whatever it's fucking been.
You dated this last guy for a year?
Yes.
Didn't feel that way.
Checks out.
That's fact.
It was.
Were you
Josh knew?
Josh knew?
I knew him.
Josh
I knew her.
Knew him the whole year. Yeah.
Were you
and Josh can
Zach
also
Bryan?
back me up.
Were you dating Zach Bryan when you made the cry video, removing your stuff from your ex's apartment?
We were talking, yeah.
Well, you go back
it
and
was
get your
like,
stuff. It's still sad.
You get your stuff, and it was like it was sad. Like I said bye to him.
But you're moving your stuff to Zach Bryan? Or
Yeah,
it to your own
moved it out. You asked for the aux cord in the Uber, put on Zach Bryan, and so to Zach Bryan's house.
Okay, can I give you guys a fucking timeline?
Well,
give us a timeline.
Listen, if I went back to that crying video, I'm not sure if you didn't put a Zach Bryan song on TikTok. Like, you know how you can put in music when you're I should have. I fucking should have. I wish I did now. I'm not convinced you did. All right, let's give us the timeline.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh my God. Okay, first time I ever saw or talked to Zach Bryan was the fucking ACMs. Took a picture with him. We didn't say anything to each other. I was just like, can I take a picture with you? I was with Gia. She word vomited, said she was from Philly. She wasn't from Philly. Then we walked away. It was super weird, awkward. That goes on. The next time I even see him is when we go to the concert, which I went with Josh.
May 17th. May 17th. Dave questions Bree about going to the ACMAs without her boyfriend and taking a picture with Zach. Bree clarifies that Zach has a girlfriend.
That was all facts
he
at
did,
the
and
time.
I had
That's
a
all
boyfriend.
factual.
That's this one.
That's all factual.
Yeah.
Checks out.
There's a picture with this guy. He's famous, right, Bree?
That's Zach Bryan.
Did you go with your boyfriend?
No, I brought my producer.
Oh, you see the light, the eyes light up.
This, Dave?
It's a work thing.
No,
it wasn't a work
that
thing, was it?
You just said you wanted to go last week.
Well, no, I got invited to like make content and go.
Dave's like trying to put you in a trap right now.
Always. If Dave is always
what's up with that?
Dave, I'm feeling animosity
but
from
was
you
I?
lately. I feel like you're not on Team Bree.
No, I'm always Team Well, Bree. maybe I just
I don't
sense
know,
I'm
it's
always
like
Team
trying to-
Dave.
It's like you're trying to trap her in something with her boyfriend, I feel like.
I'm looking where the hand placement is. That's all. What do you mean?
Oh, it's hovering though. He didn't. He has a girlfirriend. That's
Oh,
beautiful.
brilliant. I'm great. so proud of myself.
So I'm making sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
But like,
I gotta give you that one, Dave. I gotta give you that one.
I mean,
like, brilliant. I'm watching it. I'm like,
I know, but
you're fucking
I know,
brilliant.
but nothing happened until fucking way down the road. Like, I didn't even talk to him that day.
It's always that thing when you're dating somebody and that one person, like, if we break up, you better not talk to that person because I sense something's going on. And I had my spidey sense out. I knew without knowing, I've been around the block. I'm like, interesting. What's going on here? Hey.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with that.
No,
like, we just took a picture and I walked away. Yeah,
well,
you knew it. I guess I knew it in the back of my head,
if
too.
that picture never happened, are we here? Maybe not.
I would like to say, if there was this big old affair and they started dating back then, why would she name the vlog "Getting to Meet Zach Bryan" at the whatever it's called?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that maybe it was, you go to a concert, you cozying up for pictures, your boyfriend's not there. Maybe I just sensed something, O'Malley. I'm not saying they were fucking yet.
Some people are saying that online.
Yeah.
Just to clear things up. I'm just.
Well, I mean, naturally, they're going to say anything. It's a celebrity couple.
I will say, when we went up on stage, I'll play a little defense for Bree here. He was like, "Nice to meet you guys." So it seemed like he didn't even almost remember the Country Music Awards.
And we didn't even talk to him after, Josh.
We said hello. We said hello for like a second.
Yeah, but
it was
we didn't talk to him. He said hi.
Right.
And then we walked away, and then we didn't see him at the concert. And I was still with my boyfriend at the concert. And Josh was with me.
DMs.
All true.
Yeah, and then I, like a few days later, me and Joey break up, and he had already broken up with his girlfriend, and then he fucking slid into my DMs.
Can we talk about the other controversy, which is the bottom of page 2 with the necklace?
Oh, did we debunk it? Do we have my debunctions?
No, that's what I was saying. You said it wasn't that's not accurate.
Oh, yeah, because I've had this necklace for a fucking year.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
bottom of page
Dave,
2.
you'd probably eat this up, dude.
Page 1, page 4, page 3, page 2.
The one with the June 30th.
June 30th.
Yeah.
Bree posting a cowboy boot necklace that people now believe is the same necklace Zach's ex used to wear. Bree.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Like, are
So,
people stupid?
did
You
you
never seen a
prove-
cowboy necklace that
you-
I've had for
did
2
you
fucking years?
So you proved it wrong.
Yeah.
But it is the same necklace, though.
Yeah, but if she was wearing it prior.
I've been wearing it before I even knew who Zach Bryan was.
I know, just like, what are the odds, right? Like, the odds gotta be
really, no.
That's crazy.
They're not that crazy. Everyone has these fucking cowboy boot necklaces.
So do we have...
That's the first instance we could find of her wearing it was June 30th, which is 3 days after the split with her boyfriend.
I'll send you the pictures of the videos of me wearing it fucking a year and a half ago.
Right.
If Bree has those videos and those pictures, we will acquit her.
Yep.
If she does not have those pictures and those videos, we absolutely cannot. And Zach Bryan also, if we're led to believe, would be giving his ex-new girlfriends that would be like me if Silvana and I broke up, giving the next girl a chicken. That's an
crazy,
unbelievably crazy psycho move.
Yeah.
Scandival.
Yeah. And he didn't give it to me. It's my necklace that I've had.
I couldn't continue the podcast if she was wearing his ex's necklace.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Neither.
I wouldn't be. I think our friendship would lessen a little bit. I would be like a little like, whoa.
Also, last time Josh was in New York, remember I literally had like a mental breakdown about wanting to break up with my boyfriend, and how long ago was that?
Yeah.
Like fucking you helped me through that. That was like
before even the last time I was in New York. That was like the second last time I was in New York or something like that.
The ex must love hearing
Project
that.
Verified.
That's sweet. Now
I'm just like trying to make the timeline clearer. Like it wasn't
Remember
just
that
it didn't
time?
all
Yeah,
just
that-
happen
I mean,
at once.
my loyalty's gonna lie to you, Brie, over your boyfriends always.
Yeah,
because,
still,
like,
the ex
I'm
never
your
wants to hear
friend.
mental breakdown. I was freaking out.
No.
Bree, I do have a question, and you won't be able to answer it, but as an investigator of truth, I think I have to ask it. Zach Bryan, what percentage do you like him just because he's a good singer versus anything else?
Like what do you mean percentage? I like him in you love his music, so like you are starstruck. So like yeah, and then And then
How much of it is the idea of Zach
Yes.
Bryan, or how much of it is Zach Bryan? I think what he's trying to ask.
Yeah. Like,
It's
could Zach Bryan have been the
all-
biggest asshole ever, but he's a crooner, and you were like, Zach Bryan's interested in Brianna
No.
Chickenfry, and
No, I hate that. I hate that because he's like the nicest, most genuine person I've ever met. Like, he's so normal. We did a fucking
well, I'm pretty
18-hour
genuine.
car ride together, and we did a fucking 18-hour road trip together and didn't turn the music on once and talked the whole time. Like, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, this guy's actually awesome.
Why were you driving 18 hours?
And how do you not listen to one song?
Because we got
Also
to know each other.
Valid question. That we call that the honeymoon
That-
stage.
Yeah.
That is what you
But I
call
mean,
that.
we've
First
been
start talking to someone.
spending a lot of
18 hours,
time
O'Malley?
together.
Not one song?
No, it's a little different, but so is the circumstances. So
Like Zach wasn't like, hey yo, listen to this new unreleased track, baby, and like threw a little like music he hasn't come out with on yet. Look at that
Has-
grin. I think he did. Look at that. grin.
Have you
No,
listened to
because-
unreleased music? Has he played his guitar to you?
Does he serenade you?
He definitely does.
Definitely does. Look at that face.
he goes Ken mode.
I think she's thinking about
I
it.
think
right
you guys
now.
cut. I think you guys cut out a little bit or something.
Does he play
Oh.
his guitar to you by the campfire?
Naked.
Of course he does. Naked, yes.
Interesting.
That's dope.
Naked cowboy.
Our
in Times
research
Square.
team has sent in a photo that looks like the necklace from 6 months ago.
I got this evidence.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one. I have.
She's
I have
pink
more
hair.
too. I mean, that's just a titty shot, huh?
Yeah.
Well, no face.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
look
tattoo.
like
All right,
it.
so you're acquitted on that.
No
Yeah.
face, no case.
I could find one that dates back like a year if we need to.
It's a kid's show, so maybe don't put like the boobs right in people's eyes. All right.
Yeah,
well,
we'll blur
well,
the boobs.
I don't. How long was? I mean, are we going to just be brutally honest? That's a crazy fat. Like, how long? This was. How long was he engaged to this woman?
No,
How long did they date for?
same as me, like a year.
Oh, I thought it was longer. Okay, so he slides in. What do you say?
And he said, "Well, I made a podcast after that we went on stage, and I was like, eat the rich besides Zach Bryan,' and he posted it, and then he texted me. I mean, DM'd me and said, like, that was so sweet. Thank you guys for coming. And then we just started chatting.
Who are you looking
Who
at?
are you looking at? Who are you looking at?
Is he
You know
there?
who she's looking at.
She's
He's
looking
there?
at Zach Bryan. She's looking at Zach Bryan
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
Where
he
Where
just
are
walked
you?
in.
At his
Get
Oh,
his
crib,
ass
bro.
on here.
I'm in
I'll
Oklahoma.
grill his ass too.
You're in Oklahoma smoke show right now.
Yeah.
You're in
That's
Oklahoma
the
at
name
his
of the
crib.
song, Dave.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
That's the joke.
That smoke
Yeah,
show is the
crazy.
name of the
Oklahoma
song.
Smoke Show.
It's
So
called
he's still-
Oklahoma Smoke Show.
Maybe
So
she's-
I
He's
invented.
in Oklahoma.
I invented that word. All right, there he is. Get the screenshot.
Yeah, there you go. You got it?
Did you get it, Austin?
Yeah, maybe
There
maybe
we
get a little
go. Oh,
closer
he's
to
in
Bree,
Hawaii,
just like
yeah.
a nicer shot. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like
Good job.
kiss
They
or
just
something.
they just needed to know you were real.
Well, no, we want to leverage him for page views.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
There you
maybe
go.
we'd have him on the
Leverage.
thing. Like, he had to know, if he's not an idiot, what was going to happen.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know.
But
How dumb
feel
is
like-
he if you're trying to keep this a secret and he's wearing your fucking bag in a picture?
Yeah, I know. We're idiots.
Fans take a picture. July 23rd was Zach at the Denver airport and tagged Brianna as photo creds while he's wearing, I believe that's like a Tarte bag or something you got on a trip that you've been seen with. Like, have you learned nothing from BFFs and the internet sleuths that are out there? It's just shocking.
Well, they were like, well, let's take a picture, and he was holding my bag for me, and I was gonna be like, take my bag off because I didn't think about it, and I didn't think that picture would like surface. I don't know.
Every picture.
I guess
surfaces.
I've never had to think about this shit because I've never been with someone like this.
July 29th, Zach, and not tipping.
That's one of the
got-
two controversies.
No,
Jesus Christ.
this was so
Wait, so
stupid.
you
dude.
guys
this
are a new
No,
couple
listen.
and you don't
Oh.
tip?
listen.
And the
You're a new
celebrities,
couple that
what
doesn't
are we
tip and
doing?
celebrities?
No, listen, dude. We fucking went to this. We were walking by, and this girl was like, "Come in," and not come in. We went in, and she was like, "These drinks are on me." And Zach handed her his card, And she was like, take it back. Like, these are on me. Didn't have cash. And she was just like, no, these are on me.
And
we walked away.
You got to do the 1 cent. Charge me 1 cent. Let me write a tip. Maybe he's new to celebrity.
Yeah, well, she was just like, take the card. Yeah, I don't know.
So you got, but then how did this become public?
She made a TikTok.
The girl made a video, but she was so nice about it. It was weird. She was
Can
like,
I see the video?
It was so cute and sweet.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I served Brianna Chickenfry and Zach Bryan yesterday. Yeah, they are. And so she goes to the bathroom. He orders for them, and I was just chatting with him. I was like, is that girl's name Brianna? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, no way. Like, cool. Whatever. I didn't realize who he was. I thought he was a random guy. And then she comes back out, and I'm like, big fan, gives me his card, and it says Zachary Bryan. I was like, oh, the drinks are on me, like, you're all good. And they did not leave a tip. So I'm not even mad about it.
My client is
I got sued on that.
more than an over tipper, usually and always.
No, that's a real thing. You got to go with the 1 cent. Like
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah,
I'm going to side with you on this one, Bri. I didn't know you could do the 1 cent charge and tip too. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, because of that
and
exact situation.
Yeah, and we tried to pay for them, and obviously we would have tipped if she charged us. I Venmoed her the next morning because I felt terrible.
July 29th, you guys start posting each other. You know, whatever. I was just hurt on a personal level that it was kept from us.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
So did you guys talk about that before? Be like, first of all, my co-host is not going to be happy about this. Not that you're dating, but that we're keeping it from him and stealing page views. And second, like, this is what we do.
I know. We had that conversation after the news broke, yes.
Oh, you didn't have it before? I know, Josh. What are we dealing with here?
Well, we were just waiting. We didn't know what was happening, okay?
Did you try to deny it was you when the picture first came out?
No.
I even think, I was like, I think Bree may be seeing Zach Bryan and Silvana, who's on TikTok. She's like, yeah, everyone knows that. I'm like, what do you mean everybody knows that?
Days in the dark.
We just did a whole podcast and we didn't even bring it up. I was furious. I had literal steam coming. If I pulled up again the text to Austin, I'm like, you fucking moron. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, well, now it's out. Then
So now what are you doing? You're just
thumbnail.
following him on tour? We have this pizza festival that I just announced. We should have had him play.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's on break right now, so we've been spending time together while he's on break, and then I'm coming back to New York tomorrow.
So are you getting a lot of hate?
Fun, man. Yeah, a lot of hate.
Well, you deserve it for that.
Damn.
I shouldn't say you deserve it. It's very predictable. That's a better way to phrase it. For now, the defense rests. It seems like the timing of the necklace is not done. I mean, my biggest thing again is, I was lied to.
Yeah.
O'Malley.
I don't know if you were lied to.
personal
I
lives-
just was with.
O'Malley, you're always
withholding.
like, I'm the biggest Dave guy and the biggest Dave guy. Blah, blah, blah. No, you're not. Or else you would have told me.
That's what I sound like. I'm anti-Dave.
You
now.
do kind of sound like that. Grace, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you had two different screens on the Zoom at once right there. I was like, holy shit, there's two Graces.
All right. Well,
All right.
I love you, Grace.
I love you, man.